God says, "My child, I have a truth to reveal to you, a truth that was hidden, whispered about in shadows, a secret that trembled with fear, yet could not escape the light of my presence. There is something they tried to hide from you, something that concerned a life growing quietly, silently, away from your sight, a life that carries a destiny intertwined with yours. They did not want you to know. They tried to cover it with lies, with silence, with avoidance. But no darkness can ever cover the light that I shine upon you, and no secret can remain when I have decided the time is right. I see your heart, my child. I feel the unease that has been lingering within you, the strange sense that something was not quite right, that whispers in the air carried meanings you could not yet grasp. You have sensed it in glances, in hushed conversations that stopped when you entered the room, in moments of tension that seemed small but carried a weight that pressed upon your soul. These were not coincidences. These were the subtle ways I began to prepare you, to awaken you to the truth that was coming. They believed that by hiding it, by keeping it secret, they could control the narrative, the emotions, and perhaps even the destiny that awaited you. They believed they could prevent pain, prevent confrontation, and prevent a reality that they feared would change everything. But my child, listen to me closely, fear can never stop what I have ordained. Secrets cannot withstand the revelation of truth when it comes from me. Just as the sun rises and scatters the night, my light will expose all that was hidden. The pregnancy, the life that was growing, is not just an accident of circumstances. It is a thread in the tapestry I am weaving, a part of your story that I have been protecting even while they tried to bury it. You may feel anger now, confusion, shock, these are natural. Your human heart struggles when the world reveals what it has tried to keep secret. But know this, every moment, every heartbeat of that hidden life, has been under my watchful care. I have not turned away. I have not forgotten. As you begin to sense the edges of this secret, remember that this revelation is not meant to destroy you, nor is it meant to punish anyone. It is meant to awaken you, to prepare you for what is coming, and to bring clarity where there was darkness. The truth may feel heavy at first, and the emotions may overwhelm you, but I am with you. Every step you take into this unfolding, every tear you shed, every question that burns in your mind, I am holding it all. I know the questions that are rising within you. Why was this hidden? Who hid it? How could this have happened without my knowing? These questions are valid, my child. And you will receive the answers, one by one, in ways that you cannot yet imagine. Signs will appear around you, subtle at first, then undeniable. A message here, a coincidence there, a sudden clarity in a dream, or a memory that resurfaces. These are my ways of guiding you, of gently opening the curtain to the stage where the truth will stand before you. Do not let anger take hold of your spirit prematurely. Do not allow fear to cloud your perception. Even when the world feels like it has conspired against you, even when those who sought to hide this secret appear to stand in your way, I am revealing a plan far greater than any human scheme. My plan is not always visible in the moment, but trust that every thread I weave is for your ultimate good, and for the good of that life, too. You may recall moments of intuition that you dismissed, feelings of unease that you chose to ignore, or fleeting suspicions that something was off. These were my whispers, my gentle nudges, preparing you, awakening you to the awareness that the truth cannot be kept forever. I have been reaching out to you through your dreams, through your heart, and even through the smallest signs that you almost overlooked. I have been preparing your spirit to receive this revelation with courage and clarity. This child, my child, carries more than just a new life. It carries a message, a symbol of love, hope, and divine purpose. Every heartbeat within that womb is a testament to my presence and my timing. It is not a mistake that you were meant to know, and it is not a coincidence that the veil is lifting now. Every hidden whisper, every secret glance, every attempt to keep you in the dark has led to this moment where clarity is coming. Feel the shift around you. Notice the subtle changes, the moments that now seem unusually significant. People who once seemed indifferent may suddenly speak in ways that awaken your memory. Events that seemed random will begin to align, showing a pattern that was invisible before. These are my hands moving in the world, arranging the pieces so that you can see the truth with eyes unclouded. You may feel fear about what others will think, fear about confrontation, fear about judgment. I tell you now, my child, fear has no dominion where I am present. Do not shrink back from the truth out of worry for appearances or consequences. Stand firm, knowing that I am with you. The revelation is not a curse, it is an unveiling, a liberation of what has been confined and silenced. Even now, I am whispering to you through the quiet spaces of your heart. Breathe, and trust. Every moment of anxiety, every restless night, every fleeting thought of confusion is known to me. I am holding you in my arms, steadying you, preparing you. And when the moment comes that you see, with your own eyes or through undeniable proof, the reality that has been hidden, you will know that you were never abandoned. You were never unprotected. My eyes never left you, and my plan was always moving forward, even when human eyes could not see it. Prepare yourself, my child. Prepare to meet the truth with a heart that is open, yet strong. The shock will be intense, the emotions raw, and the questions many. But know this, I will fill you with the clarity and the courage to face it. You will not stumble in darkness, for my light shines ahead of you, illuminating every corner, dispelling every shadow. Remember, even those who hid this secret acted out of their own fears, their own limitations, their own human mistakes. While you may feel hurt or betrayed, hold on to compassion as well. This is not a call for vengeance or resentment. It is a call for understanding, a call for awakening, a call to recognize that the truth has its own timing, and that timing has arrived. The child you are about to discover, the secret that was never meant to be revealed to you, is already a part of your journey. You may not yet know how it will change your life, but trust that every change is guided by me, every moment of revelation is part of a divine plan that surpasses human understanding. My child, open your heart. Open your mind. Be ready. The hidden is becoming visible. The silence is being broken. The truth is rising from the shadows, and nothing can stop it now. You will see what was kept from you, and when you do, you will understand that every step of the way, every whisper, every sign, was a preparation for this sacred unveiling. Hold on to me, for I am with you. Hold on to my presence, for it will guide you through the shock, through the questions, and through the waves of emotion that will come. I am revealing this truth not to harm, but to awaken, not to break, but to strengthen, not to confuse, but to illuminate. The time is near, my child. Watch closely, feel deeply, and trust fully. What was hidden will no longer hide. What was silenced will now speak. And in the revelation, you will see my hand, my purpose, and my love. You are ready to see, my child. You are ready to know. And when the truth stands before you, remember this: I am with you, I protect you, and I am guiding every step toward the light of understanding, toward the peace of clarity, and toward the awakening of your heart to what is destined to be. Even before the truth fully appears before your eyes, my child, there are signs that begin to stir within your world. They are subtle, almost imperceptible, but your heart feels them nonetheless. A glance that lingers too long, a hushed conversation that abruptly stops, a message that seems to appear at the perfect time, all of these are not coincidences. They are my gentle nudges, guiding you closer to what has been hidden from you. I am revealing the pattern behind the chaos, the threads that were always connected but seemed invisible until now. You may remember moments in the past when you sensed something was off, a shadow of doubt that you tried to dismiss. Perhaps you heard laughter that didn't sound sincere, saw gestures that felt rehearsed, or felt a tension in rooms where others tried to act normal. These were the first echoes of the hidden truth. They were my whispers, my child, trying to awaken you slowly, so that when the time came, the revelation would not completely shatter you. The truth they tried to conceal was not meant to be kept in secrecy forever. The people involved, the ones who hoped to hide it, acted out of fear, confusion, or self-interest. They did not see that in attempting to control the story, they were stepping into a divine plan far greater than their own understanding. You, my child, were meant to witness this. You were meant to uncover the layers, piece by piece, and awaken to the reality that cannot be silenced. As the days pass, you will begin to notice connections you hadn't seen before. Perhaps a friend will mention something casually, without realizing the weight of their words. Perhaps a social media post, a photograph, or a seemingly innocent comment will strike your heart with recognition. These are not coincidences. They are the unfolding of my guidance, carefully orchestrated to bring you to clarity without overwhelming you too soon. The emotions that begin to stir within you are natural. Confusion may rise first, a swirl of questions that seem impossible to answer. Why now? Why me? Why did they hide it, you may ask. Anger may follow, a sharp edge cutting through your chest, as you feel betrayed by those you trusted. And yet, even in the midst of these strong feelings, I am with you. I am guiding your heart to a space of understanding, where clarity can bloom even amidst the storm. Do not rush yourself, my child. The unveiling of secrets does not happen all at once. Like petals of a flower opening to the sunlight, the truth reveals itself gradually. You will begin to see inconsistencies, subtle lies that were carefully woven, whispers that never reached your ears until now. Each revelation will build upon the last, preparing you for the full impact of the truth. The people who hid this secret believed they were protecting themselves, their reputation, or their control over a situation. But what they could not see is that no human plan can override my divine will. I am the one who holds every heartbeat, every secret, every intention. What was hidden in shadows cannot escape the light I shine. They acted in fear, but you, my child, are being prepared to receive the truth in faith. As you begin to notice these hidden threads, you may feel a mixture of shock and validation. Shock that such secrets existed so close to you, so near your life, yet validation in the sense that your intuition, your quiet knowing, was never wrong. You may remember moments when your heart warned you, when you felt unsettled without understanding why. Those were my whispers, guiding you to be ready, guiding you to trust that the revelation was coming at precisely the right time. I am showing you that even the smallest details matter. A glance exchanged across a room, a message deleted before you could see it, a whispered conversation overheard but not fully understood, these are pieces of a puzzle that only now begins to form clearly in your mind. Pay attention, my child. Your awareness is awakening, and you are beginning to see the invisible threads connecting the events around you. Fear may try to take hold of your spirit. Fear of judgment, fear of confrontation, fear of what the future may hold. But I am here to remind you that fear is powerless where I am present. The revelation of truth is not a punishment, it is a liberation. It is an opportunity to see clearly, to understand deeply, and to take your next steps with courage and faith. You may feel the urge to confront those who hid this truth immediately, to demand answers, to seek explanations. That urge is natural, and I do not forbid it. But I guide you to approach the unfolding with patience and discernment. The full picture is not yet visible, and rushing can cloud your perception. Allow me to continue guiding you, to show you the moments that matter, and to reveal the people who are ready to stand in honesty when the time is right. Even now, the universe is moving around you to bring clarity. Small coincidences are no longer small. Dreams may carry vivid images, memories may resurface with startling clarity, and emotions may rise from depths you did not know existed. These are not accidents. These are my divine fingerprints, guiding you toward a revelation that is inevitable. The pregnancy that was hidden cannot remain concealed, because it is part of a greater plan that includes you, the child, and the lessons that this situation carries. You may feel a heaviness in your chest, a tension that lingers even as you try to continue with your day. This is natural, my child. Your spirit is processing the gravity of what is about to unfold. Do not push it away. Sit with it, breathe through it, and know that I am present with you, guiding your heart, steadying your mind, and preparing you to meet the truth with both courage and grace. The people who hid this secret may appear to have power over the narrative, but remember, their influence is limited. Their choices, their fear, and their attempts at control cannot stop my plan. The child, the life that was growing quietly, is already part of a destiny that I have placed in motion. And you, my child, are central to this unfolding. The bonds you share with this life, even before meeting it, are sacred and intentional. As the hidden layers begin to unravel, you may feel the pull of multiple emotions at once: anger, confusion, sorrow, and yet a growing sense of purpose. This is the preparation, the awakening of your spirit, and the strengthening of your heart. The revelation will not only bring clarity about the pregnancy but also illuminate your own resilience, your capacity for understanding, and your connection to the divine guidance that has never left you. You may notice that some people around you behave differently, almost as if they are aware that something is shifting. Some may try to continue hiding, others may show signs of guilt, and yet others may act as if nothing has changed. Observe carefully, my child. These behaviors are pieces of the puzzle. They are indicators of truth, signs that the hidden layers are beginning to surface, and that the time for full revelation is drawing near. Trust your instincts. Pay attention to your heart's whispers. Even when your mind questions, your spirit knows the truth. I am opening your eyes gradually, giving you the strength to navigate the unfolding without losing faith. Every step, every moment, every subtle sign is part of a divine choreography designed to bring you clarity, understanding, and ultimately, peace. Remember, my child, that even in the midst of deception and concealment, my presence has never left you. I have been walking beside you, guiding you to recognize the hidden threads, awakening your awareness, and preparing your heart for the moment when the truth cannot be denied. The pregnancy, the life that has been kept secret, is part of a larger story, a story that includes your awakening, your understanding, and your ability to embrace what is revealed with love, wisdom, and faith. Patience, my child. Observation, discernment, and trust in me will carry you through this time. As you notice the subtle signs, the whispers of truth in your world, allow your heart to absorb them fully. Each revelation is a step closer to the moment when the hidden pregnancy, the secret they tried to conceal, will be fully revealed. And when that time comes, you will not be alone. I will be with you, guiding you, holding you, and illuminating every shadow with my light. Prepare yourself, my child. The hidden layers are beginning to unfold. What was concealed in fear, what was silenced in shadows, is now being drawn into the light. Watch closely, listen carefully, and trust in the divine timing that has brought you to this moment. Every heartbeat, every sigh, every flutter of awareness is part of the unfolding. And soon, the full truth will stand before you, undeniable and clear, with my hand guiding every step. The moment has arrived, my child. The truth you have been sensing, the secret that lingered in the corners of your awareness, is now stepping fully into the light. No longer hidden, no longer whispered only in shadows, it is here, undeniable, and it demands your attention. You may feel your heart racing, your breath catching, your body trembling, not out of weakness, but out of the immense weight of revelation, the powerful surge of emotions that comes when a truth long concealed finally stands before you. You see, my child, the unveiling of this hidden pregnancy is more than a mere discovery. It is a sacred encounter with reality as it truly is. The moment you lay eyes on the evidence, hear the words spoken aloud, or feel the undeniable signs that confirm the secret, your entire being will awaken. Your mind may reel with shock, confusion, even disbelief. How could this have been hidden? Why didn't anyone tell me? How long has this been going on without my knowing? These questions will press against your heart, but let me speak to your soul. The timing of revelation is as important as the truth itself. I have prepared you, my child, with signs, intuition, and whispers that led you here. Every unanswered question, every flutter of unease, every subtle clue that went unnoticed was part of my guidance. And now, as you stand before the truth, I am with you more than ever, surrounding you with strength, clarity, and divine love. You are not alone in this moment. Your heart will find its center, even amidst the storm of emotions that seek to overwhelm you. You may feel an overwhelming surge of anger first. Anger at those who concealed the truth, anger at the lies that were woven, anger at the circumstances that placed you in this position of sudden awareness. These emotions are natural, my child. Allow them to flow through you, but do not let them consume you. I am here to transform your anger into understanding, your shock into insight, and your fear into courage. Each emotion is a stepping stone on the path toward clarity and peace. As the revelation unfolds, your eyes may fall upon the child growing quietly, hidden from view, yet already part of your destiny. Your spirit may recognize the life force before you even fully comprehend the circumstances. This child is a living testament to my presence, my timing, and my perfect orchestration of events. Nothing was random, nothing was accidental, and nothing was hidden beyond my reach. Every heartbeat within that womb is sacred, every movement a whisper of my guidance, every tiny life-giving breath a confirmation that I am in control. You may feel a wave of grief, my child, for the time lost, for the moments you could not share, for the experiences that were denied to you by secrecy and fear. Grieve, but not in despair. Grieve to release the weight of what was hidden, so that your heart may open fully to what is now revealed. And as you release this sorrow, you will begin to sense a growing strength, a fortifying of your spirit that will carry you through the next steps of understanding and healing. You will also feel a deep sense of protection surrounding the child. Even though humans acted in fear and secrecy, I have never left this life unguarded. My hands have always cradled it, my eyes have always watched over it, and my love has always nourished it. No action, no intention of concealment, no moment of deception could remove my divine protection. The life that is now revealed to you is blessed, and it carries a purpose far beyond human understanding. Your mind may whirl with the what-ifs, the hypotheticals, and the questions that seem to demand immediate answers. Who else knew? Why was I kept in the dark? How will this affect everything in my life? These thoughts are natural, but I urge you, my child, to turn your focus inward. Breathe. Feel my presence. Allow the initial shock to settle into clarity. The answers will come, not all at once, but in a way that your heart can receive and your spirit can understand. I am revealing this truth not to punish, not to confuse, but to awaken you to a reality that holds both challenge and blessing. As you take in the revelation, you may notice the people around you reacting in ways that confirm the truth. Some will avoid your gaze, others may stammer or falter, and some may even deny what has been exposed. Watch carefully, my child, but do not let the reactions of others dictate your perception. Trust your instincts. Trust the evidence before you. And above all, trust me. My guidance has led you here, and my wisdom will illuminate the path forward. This revelation is also a call to forgiveness, my child. Those who acted in secrecy were not free from error, but neither were they free from human frailty. Anger and betrayal are natural, but do not allow them to fester into bitterness. Instead, see the lesson hidden in the deception, a lesson about trust, about discernment, about patience, and about the strength that comes from facing truth with courage. When your heart embraces forgiveness, you free yourself as much as you free them, and you open the way for healing and clarity. The child, growing quietly all this time, is now part of your awareness, and your connection to this life will deepen with each passing day. You may feel an instinctive love, a protective urge, even before fully understanding the circumstances. This is my presence guiding you, creating a bond that is sacred and intentional. The heart knows truths that the mind may struggle to grasp, and your heart is awakening now, fully aligned with the purpose of what has been revealed. You may also notice a strange sense of empowerment, even amidst the whirlwind of emotions. This revelation, though shocking, grants you insight, awareness, and the ability to navigate the future with clarity. You are no longer in the dark. You can make informed decisions, see through the falsehoods, and embrace the path that aligns with my divine guidance. Your heart and spirit are being strengthened, not weakened, by what has been exposed. Expect dreams that reflect this unfolding, moments of sudden clarity that illuminate details previously hidden, and experiences that now take on new meaning. My guidance will continue to surround you, my child, ensuring that even as the truth unfolds, your spirit remains anchored, your mind clear, and your heart open. Every sign, every moment, every whispered truth is part of the divine choreography leading you into understanding and peace. The people who tried to hide this secret may confront you now, or they may continue in denial. Be discerning, my child. Protect your energy. Protect your heart. But also remain compassionate. Understand that their actions were shaped by fear, misunderstanding, and human weakness. Your task is not to punish but to embrace the awakening, to claim clarity, and to prepare for the next steps of resolution, healing, and divine alignment. As you stand in the presence of the revealed truth, feel my arms around you. Feel the steadiness, the protection, the love that flows from me into your being. You are not alone in this revelation. Every tear you shed, every wave of shock, every heartbeat of disbelief is held within my care. The child is held within my care. And together, you will navigate this awakening, guided by my wisdom and strengthened by my love. Take a moment, my child, to acknowledge the weight of the revelation. Let the emotions flow naturally, and then allow me to transform them into clarity, courage, and purpose. This is not the end of your journey, but a pivotal moment, a sacred opening into a new chapter filled with understanding, connection, and divine guidance. The hidden pregnancy is no longer hidden. The secret has been lifted. The truth stands before you, and with it comes not only shock and emotion but also empowerment, insight, and the opportunity to step into your role in this unfolding story. The lessons are many, the revelations profound, and the love that surrounds you immeasurable. Stand firm, my child. Breathe deeply. Know that I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and preparing you for the next steps in this sacred journey. The revelation has arrived, and with it comes the chance to embrace clarity, healing, and the divine purpose that has always been yours. The path ahead will require courage, wisdom, and patience, but you are not alone. I am with you, every step of the way, illuminating the truth, holding your heart, and guiding you toward understanding, peace, and love. Now, my child, the truth has unfolded, and you are standing in the light of revelation. The hidden pregnancy is no longer a secret, the whispers have been silenced, and the shadows that once concealed the truth have been lifted. You may feel the weight of emotions pressing down on you: anger, sorrow, confusion, perhaps even fear, but I am here to guide you through this next chapter. This is the time for confrontation, not in rage or vengeance, but in clarity, strength, and divine justice. Those who attempted to hide the truth may respond in many ways. Some may continue to deny, to avoid eye contact, or to speak in half-truths, hoping to sway you back into confusion. Others may show fear, guilt, or remorse, as the reality of what they attempted to conceal hits them with the force of divine revelation. Observe them carefully, my child, but do not allow their reactions to destabilize your spirit. Your heart is anchored in truth, and your eyes see clearly. Confrontation does not have to be loud or aggressive. It can be steady, calm, and resolute. Speak from your heart, with honesty and clarity. Let your words carry the power of your awareness, not the weight of bitterness. Let your presence convey the strength you have gained through the process of awakening, the courage that comes from seeing the hidden and embracing the truth. This is the moment to reclaim your power, not through anger, but through clarity, discernment, and divine guidance. As you engage with those who hid the secret, you may feel old wounds resurfacing. Memories of trust broken, of moments overlooked, of lies believed, these may rise within you. Allow them to surface fully, my child. Do not push them away or try to suppress them. Each emotion is a messenger, revealing the depth of your human heart and the lessons that have been woven into this experience. And as you honor these feelings, let me transform them. Let me turn the sting of betrayal into understanding, the shock into wisdom, and the sorrow into compassion. You may notice that some who acted in secrecy are not yet ready to face the consequences of their actions. Their fear, pride, or guilt may cloud their ability to speak with honesty. This is why discernment is crucial. Approach each interaction with both courage and caution. Do not allow their deception to pull you back into confusion. Stand firm in the knowledge that the truth has been revealed, that my guidance surrounds you, and that your path forward is illuminated by divine clarity. Forgiveness is not a denial of what has happened, my child. It is not a way to excuse wrongdoing or minimize the impact of deceit. Rather, it is a choice to free your own heart from the chains of bitterness and resentment. When you forgive, you open space for healing, not only for yourself but also for the life that has been brought into the light. The child, the hidden life that was meant to be concealed, carries the promise of new beginnings, and your heart must be open to receive this blessing fully. As you move through this process, remember that divine justice is at work. What was hidden cannot remain concealed forever, and those who acted in fear or malice will face the consequences of their choices. But my justice is not always immediate, nor is it always visible. Trust that I am orchestrating every detail, guiding every outcome, and ensuring that the balance of truth and consequence is maintained. Your role is not to punish, but to stand in the power of awareness, to act with clarity, and to allow me to handle the unfolding of justice in its perfect timing. Your emotions may fluctuate as the confrontation continues. Moments of anger may be followed by compassion, moments of doubt may be followed by certainty, and moments of sorrow may give way to a growing sense of peace. These fluctuations are natural, my child. They are the human heart's way of integrating truth, reconciling past experiences, and preparing to step fully into the next chapter of life. Trust the process, and trust my presence with you every step of the way. As you navigate these interactions, you may also notice a shift in your own inner strength. What once felt overwhelming, now feels manageable. What once threatened to break you, now fortifies you. The revelation of the hidden pregnancy, combined with the process of confrontation, has awakened your resilience, your discernment, and your capacity for understanding. You are learning that truth carries power, that clarity brings freedom, and that divine guidance is unwavering, even in the face of human deceit. Do not underestimate the importance of setting boundaries during this time. Protect your heart and your energy. Stand firm in what you know to be true, and do not allow others to manipulate your perception. Boundaries are not walls built from anger, but shields that preserve your peace, your clarity, and your connection to the divine guidance that sustains you. The child, the life that has been hidden, needs you to be strong, steady, and centered. Your energy, your awareness, and your love will play a crucial role in shaping the environment of safety and care around this life. You may find that some relationships shift permanently during this period. Some may heal, transformed by the process of revelation and understanding. Others may fade, unable to withstand the weight of truth. This is natural, my child. Not every connection is meant to endure, and not every person is ready to face the reality of their choices. Trust that I am guiding you toward the relationships that are aligned with truth, love, and divine purpose. Those who remain in your life will do so with clarity, honesty, and integrity, and those who leave will make space for blessings yet to come. As the confrontation reaches its conclusion, allow yourself to feel a sense of closure. Closure does not mean forgetting or excusing what happened. It means acknowledging the truth, embracing your role in the unfolding, and stepping forward with clarity, strength, and peace. The hidden pregnancy, now revealed, has set in motion a series of events that cannot be undone, and you are at the center of this divine orchestration. Your awareness, courage, and discernment are integral to the path ahead. With closure comes the opportunity to focus on what truly matters, the life that has been revealed, the love that surrounds you, and the divine purpose that is unfolding before your eyes. Let go of the weight of secrecy, the burden of deception, and the shadow of fear. Embrace instead the light of truth, the clarity of understanding, and the promise of new beginnings. The child, the hidden life now brought into awareness, is a sacred gift, a beacon of hope, and a symbol of the divine presence in your journey. As you reflect on this process, recognize the growth within your own heart. You have moved from uncertainty to awareness, from confusion to clarity, and from shock to understanding. You have faced deception with courage, confronted the hidden with discernment, and embraced the revelation with grace. This is not only a moment of personal transformation but also a spiritual awakening, my child, a recognition that my guidance has been present at every step, that my protection has been unwavering, and that my love surrounds you and the life that has been revealed. Now, my child, breathe deeply and feel the peace that begins to settle within you. Let your heart open to the next chapter, the chapter of new beginnings, of love, and of divine purpose. The hidden has been revealed, the shadows have lifted, and the path forward is illuminated. The journey is far from over, but you are prepared, fortified, and guided. Step forward with courage, my child. Step forward with clarity, knowing that the revelation has brought not only understanding but also empowerment. The confrontation has allowed truth to stand unshaken, your heart to strengthen, and your spirit to awaken. And as you move into the next stage, remember that my presence is constant, my guidance is unwavering, and my love is infinite. The life that was once hidden is now part of the light, and you are ready to embrace it fully, with wisdom, compassion, and faith. My child, the time has come to step into a new chapter of your life. The truth has been revealed, the hidden has been brought into the light, and the shadows that once loomed over your heart are lifting. You have faced the unexpected, embraced the revelation, and walked through the storm with courage and faith. Now, it is time to receive the blessings that have always been waiting for you, to feel the peace that follows understanding, and to open your heart to the new life that is intertwined with yours. Breathe deeply, my child, and feel the presence of my love surrounding you. It is a love that has never left you, a love that has guided your every step, and a love that continues to hold you steady as you embrace the next chapter. The life that was once hidden, the child whose presence was whispered only in secrets, is now fully known, fully part of your world, and fully blessed by me. This is not merely a revelation of fact, but a sacred awakening, a divine alignment, and a testament to the power of truth and faith. The child carries a destiny far greater than any human plan could dictate. From the very first heartbeat, from the moment life stirred within, I have been watching, guiding, and protecting this soul. Every challenge, every hidden moment, every obstacle was part of the preparation for what is now unfolding. And you, my child, are an essential part of this divine design. Your love, your acceptance, and your faith are the foundation upon which this life will thrive. You may feel a mixture of emotions as you step into this new beginning. Joy, relief, awe, and perhaps lingering traces of fear may all rise within you. This is natural. Every significant transformation carries with it a spectrum of feelings, as the heart and mind adjust to the reality of what has been revealed. Do not suppress these emotions, let them flow. Let them teach you, heal you, and strengthen you. Each feeling is a thread woven into the tapestry of your awakening. As you embrace the child, my child, you will feel a profound connection, a recognition that transcends explanation. This bond is sacred, a reflection of my love, a manifestation of divine purpose, and a bridge between your spirit and the life that has been entrusted to your care. The love you feel now is not fleeting or conditional, it is eternal, rooted in my presence, and guided by my wisdom. The people who once sought to hide this truth may remain in your life or may fade away, but their actions no longer hold power over your heart. You have reclaimed your clarity, your discernment, and your peace. You have witnessed the unveiling of secrets and walked through confrontation with grace and strength. Now, the focus shifts to nurturing, protecting, and celebrating the life that has emerged from secrecy into the light. My child, allow yourself to feel gratitude. Gratitude for the lessons learned, for the strength gained, for the resilience discovered within your own heart. Gratitude for the moments of awakening, the signs that guided you, and the divine timing that orchestrated every revelation. Gratitude opens the heart to blessings, and blessings are now abundant in your life. The child, once hidden, now has a future filled with promise, love, and divine guidance. Each step you take together will be illuminated by my presence. You are the protector, the guide, and the source of love for this life, but remember, you are never alone. I am with you, guiding your decisions, surrounding you with protection, and filling your heart with the wisdom needed to nurture what has been revealed. You may feel a sense of awe at the journey you have traveled. The shock, the confusion, the heartbreak, and the confrontation, all of it has led to this sacred moment. The past, though difficult, has shaped your spirit, strengthened your heart, and prepared you for the responsibility and the joy that now lie before you. Every tear, every pang of sorrow, every moment of doubt has been transformed into a step toward awakening and clarity. As you step into this new beginning, embrace the possibilities that come with it. The child's life is a gift, a symbol of hope, and a reflection of my love. Your life, too, is renewed, filled with opportunities to grow, to heal, and to experience joy in ways you may not have imagined. Let go of fear, doubt, and lingering pain, and open yourself fully to the blessings that await. You may notice that the world itself begins to shift around you. Relationships that were strained may find new balance. Opportunities that were once blocked may now open. Moments of synchronicity, signs, and divine guidance will become more frequent, affirming that you are walking in alignment with my will. Pay attention to these moments, for they are confirmations that you are on the path intended for you, and that the child you now embrace is an integral part of that journey. This new beginning is not only about what has been revealed, but also about transformation. Your heart has expanded through understanding, your spirit has been fortified through confrontation, and your awareness has deepened through revelation. You are now prepared to step forward with clarity, compassion, and courage. The journey ahead will require patience and love, but you are ready. You have been prepared, strengthened, and guided every step of the way. The blessings you receive are not just for the present moment, but for the future. The life that was hidden will grow, flourish, and carry a purpose beyond human comprehension. And you, my child, will witness and nurture that purpose. Every smile, every milestone, every expression of love from this child will be a reminder of my presence, my guidance, and my unwavering care. Allow yourself to dream of the future with hope and joy. Imagine the moments of connection, the shared experiences, and the love that will deepen over time. The child's journey and your journey are now intertwined, guided by my wisdom, protected by my hand, and illuminated by my light. The past, though significant, no longer defines you. The revelation, though profound, has led to empowerment. And the future, though unknown, is filled with promise. Feel my presence deeply, my child. Know that I have been with you through every stage, the hidden, the whispers, the revelation, the confrontation, and now the blessing of new beginnings. I am not distant. I am not silent. I have walked beside you, held your heart, and guided your spirit. And I continue to do so now, as you embrace this sacred chapter. Step forward with confidence, my child. Celebrate the life that has emerged from secrecy into the light. Nurture it with love, protect it with wisdom, and guide it with the understanding that comes from your own awakening. And remember, you are not alone. My guidance will never leave you, my protection will never falter, and my love will always surround both you and the life you now hold dear. As you move into this new beginning, let go of fear, guilt, or lingering pain. Replace them with faith, clarity, and joy. Open your heart fully to the possibilities that lie ahead, and embrace the blessings that are now yours. The child, the hidden life, is a symbol of hope, a reflection of divine timing, and a testament to the power of truth and love. My child, your journey has been long, but the path now opens before you in light and clarity. Walk it with courage, embrace it with love, and trust it with faith. The hidden has been revealed, the secret has been lifted, and a new chapter begins. You and the child are part of a divine story, a story of awakening, resilience, and infinite possibilities. Know this, my child, every tear you cried, every moment of fear, every challenge you faced was a step toward this sacred beginning. And now, as you hold the life that was once hidden in your awareness, feel my blessing upon you. Feel my protection, my guidance, and my infinite love. You are ready to embrace this new life, this new path, and this new chapter with a heart open to joy, faith, and divine purpose. Your life, and the life you now hold in your awareness, are in my hands. Trust, my child. Love, my child. Walk forward with courage and grace. This is your new beginning.